I'll just tell you 2 seconds. This
Yeah.
was amazing. Amazing. I like, honestly, I could feel the shit. I feel like so much better now. And yeah, like the shifts were coming. And it's so funny, like all the things you brought up, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And I've been very much in denial about all of this up until probably the last month or so, where it's been coming at me. But I've been like, oh, I don't know what to do with it all. And then you're like, we need to do this. And my whole body's like, oh my freaking God, she's going to fix the things where I'm stuck. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with all of this. So, anyways, that's what I got.
I I love it. Oh my God, I love it. It just feels so
I
good.
honestly feel like this is going to be like so big for you. Like all those stuff where I was like, there is something coming. It's going to be, we talked about this. It's going to be a program. You're going to have something, da, da. But I really feel like this aligns with your superpowers so well in a sense, like it's so overwhelmingly joyful about it, like too. And you're going to get like quick action for people and their minds are going to be blown at what happens in the transformation. And I think a lot of people go through these things and they're like trying to decode like what does this mean, and they're like really looking, and you're like, no, you're going to do this, you're going to sit back, it's going to happen, but you got to be open enough to let it happen, right? But at the same time, I don't feel like it's like you know how a lot of times we're like really searching for like the clues in what's happening, we're over analyzing everything that happens in a day, whereas I feel with this it's like, no, you're going to take away from that, you're just going to do, and then you're going to experience the miracles and the magic that is happening because of your work, versus the whole, okay, I'm going to watch for this sign and this sign and this sign, and okay, I'm just going to sit and wait, and I'm going to stress the fuck out because I'm waiting and I'm waiting for all the signs and my head's taken over. Whereas this is very much, I feel like I'm going to engage you in something so your brain doesn't decide to like sabotage your life.
Yeah. And it's very, oh, my cat just came in.
So she's like, okay, you're done, I can go back.
The thing too is like it's very like, exact in like it's like here's the program, here's the belief, here's the pattern. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And it's like it doesn't have all the monkey chatter. It doesn't have
Yes.
all the like oh like again all that over complicating. It's like here, 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 clear, 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 clear. Okay, and then like it's like and then again the applicable action comes in, and it's like here you go, here you go. This is what you need to do, and then like here are the steps for you to do it on your own, and then here's also the support when you need support and you can't do it by yourself. So it's just like
And I feel like you're not enabling people, you're providing them with tools so that they can do it for themselves, versus the whole like I sometimes find energy clearing enablement because we clear, but they don't do necessarily anything afterwards to support them. And we it's not like there's a standard set of like ooh actions that you do, whereas this it's like there's a methodology that gives you that, you know, the steps that you need to take, even if they're intuitively
well, that was
derived,
what I
there's
felt like
still
was
steps.
always missing. I was like, people need the action step because, like,
Yeah.
we know the energy clearings work. We know it. We know that the clearings work. We know, but it's like our human self still has to be a human. We still
Yes.
have to like, we still have to be human. We can't just like live up here and they're like, oh, like I'm manifesting everything and da, da. We need to still take action. And this feels like that piece of like bringing in that action, but also for those people who have not been able to take action, clearing that pathway so that they can. And also knowing that they're not just like wasting their time, it's aligned action. And it's so funny because like I hear like everybody's always like, take aligned action. It's like, what the fuck is aligned action? But now it's like, well, here's your aligned action. Here's the things you need to do. And it was like, even for you, it came up and it was like, you were like, I need to do this, this, and this. And then your soul was like, not yet, not yet. No, we have to do that earlier. And then we do these. And that's how it's all going to play out. And it's just
But
like,
I feel like it was so good because even though there's some stuff that I knew that I needed to do, it's like, no, but we're going to change the order so that you stop worrying about the things that is 3 steps ahead and worry about this now. And then
yeah,
once you do that, then this will become in alignment with you. But I
yeah,
feel like oftentimes, especially even when I'm dictating out stuff, there's stuff that needs to happen, but I don't necessarily know how to tell my client, okay, this needs to come first. I'm not even asking those questions for them, right? Because that's not in my mind to go, okay, which one needs to be to come first. So even like this is even like an upgrade for my own work with my clients to go, okay, is this in alignment with your goals? Is this in alignment with your goals? Whether it's financially derived or not, is
Oh
this
yeah,
in
like
alignment with
anything.
what we want to get out of life,
Yeah.
just as like a life coaching tool,
Well,
right?
yeah, for any intention, it's figuring out the priority of
Yeah.
the steps instead of just doing that, like, let's try and do everything all at once. Or when people go into freeze because they have too much happening and they're like, I can't do anything, I don't know where to start. It's like we literally just went, okay, soul priority, give me my list in the order. And now it feels like that list is like you can do it. Like you're capable of doing it because now it's in the
Manageable.
proper order. Yeah, it's totally manageable. It's in the proper order, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, like this is aligned. Like again, people always say like align, and it's like no, this is aligned. This is aligned, and I am like
Yeah. Yeah.
so
This is
over the moon. So like I know that you're hitting your goal. I know you're hitting your intention. I have like zero doubt in anything.
this
I'm
is
like, yeah,
this
can't
is
do
your
this.
money maker magic billionaire mentality all of a sudden has hit you. No, like
Yeah,
how women come in and they're like, I'm a billionaire moneymaker, like
yeah,
I do coaching for only like millionaire business women. Like that is your millionaire mentality. Like you have got that energy. Like honestly, I really feel like you are so not so a lot of times when we do sessions or even whatever,
yeah.
it's very much like, okay, what does the body want? We're gonna flow in this and this. You're like, no, this is it, bitch, and this is the way it's happening, and that's just it. Like you were so like, yes, this is happening,
Yeah,
and you were confident in it. That's the word I was looking for. You're
yeah,
so confident in it that it's like it doesn't matter what happens because something has already happened
yeah,
after the session is done.
yeah. Yep. I'm so excited. I'm like, for me to like launch this and this to be a thing, and then for you to get all the results that we went through today, because like that was just like,
It's not even it's not to be a thing. It is a thing.
it is, yeah, like, but like, I mean, like for it to be like the proof we want to show other people, right? Like we talked about having proof at the
No,
beginning.
no, it's already
It's
there. It
already there.
is.
It's there. People can see it. It's there. Yeah, no, that's it, right? Like it's literally
But it's
like
oozing
yeah,
out of you. That's why I'm saying it's already there.
it,
Because it's coming energetically, it's coming out of you. You don't need to make it a thing. It is a thing. Because
it,
when you
yeah,
talk about it, it's like the way you talk in this is so much different than any other thing that I've ever experienced with you. So, like, it is. It's happened.
I love how this was like this came through like yesterday, and today I'm like, okay, well, but again, when it's in alignment, it's in alignment, and it's like,
I get it. I love it. It's
well,
amazing.
I love you, I adore you, thank you,
Okay, go.
thank you. Mwah. I love you. Okay.
We'll talk to you later. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.